Well, here I am with my Numa X piano, having issues with the keys, with the sensor itself. Um, this rubber, these rubbers always give problems, and I wish that the brands had available places where to purchase these consumables, almost consumable things that are going to be damaged. Sorry about the noise, that are going to be damaged before the keyboard itself is damaged. So as you can see here, what is happening is this: when I press hard the key, this little rubber is going to stick up for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, something like that, and then it's going to pop up by itself sometimes. You see? And that is happening every time I kind of press hard on the, you see, by itself, like 3 seconds. This is the part of the keyboard that I use the most, this last part. So what I'm going to do is to uh, pull off some rubber in this part, and I'm going to switch that from here to here. I wish that Studiologic had, and the brands, every brand had more places where to purchase this kind of parts and pieces. This is almost a consumable in most brands, and that is going to get damaged before any of the hardware on the keyboard. So I wish there were more parts. I found a place, it seems in Germany, I don't know. I'm going to contact them to see if they can sell me a few spare parts of the keyboard to keep this thing going. It seems that it is using the same TP100 parts and pieces, and the only place or the other only pieces that got replaced were the hammers and a few little things here and there. But the rest is the same. So I hope the TP100 will work on this one. I will contact Studiologic support to see if they can either sell me or point me out where to purchase this, and to see if they can guide me if the TP100 rubber contacts are going to work as good as the TP100 110 Fatar keyboard. So this is it. As I said before, the way to pull this key off is just to grab this underneath and apply pressure, and out it goes. And the next one, just pressure, just enough pressure to bring the key down. You need to stick out these two white keys to get this black key out. That's it. So I'm going to replace one of the top part to this rubber, and that's it. See you in the next video. Okay, what I'm going to do is to replace this rubber with some rubber in the top of the keybed. I believe that the rubber starts at C. Okay, so maybe, yeah, the rubber starts at C. So I will need to pull off all of these keys. I'm going to put this inside again. I'm going to have to bring towels. This is the white grease that is going here in the keys. I'm going to use it here. So every rubber piece starts at C. So I'm going to pull in this again. I'm going to clean this a little bit. And there it goes. And a little bit of cleaning. I will have to pull out this from C to B to get this rubber piece out. So let me see C. Okay, yeah, it starts at C. I just want to have this in a good place. Okay, I'm going to have to bring something to put the keys in. Maybe here. Okay, this one. There it starts. Pull off all of the white keys first. It have the place of the key here marked. Maybe you can see that well in the video. There it is. You will see C, B, A, G marked in the key itself. So no need to put them in an order or something like that. The black keys are all almost the same, although they have like one very tiny there in the plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you put C, you put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you start putting the keys according to what is in the top of the key. Okay. Now the tricky part comes to put these rubber pieces in. First, try not to have any kind of grease in your hands, because if not, you are going to, if you do have some grease in your hand, you are going to prevent the contact that the rubber is making, because the rubber does have a little bit of contact material underneath. That black spot is a conductive thing that is making contact with the black things in the actual circuit board. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to wash my hands with some. Don't clean those with alcohol. You are going to damage them. Okay, don't do that. Just a towel. Be sure that your hands are dry. Wash them with soap and come back to replace them. Just pull them off. Okay, they are off. They have a little bit longer, they go like a ladder. They have a longer rubber leg here, and starts to decrease the height, okay, of the rubber leg, so that the longer one needs to go to the back and the shorter one needs to go to the front of the keybed. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, now to work on them. It's a little bit tricky, because you need to have something pointy, but it doesn't need to be sharp. Okay, it's kind of tricky. It's like the point of a pencil, something that is thin enough to fit in these little things, these little holes, but not that pointed that it's going to break the rubber itself. So let me search for something like that. Okay, I have this kind of tool. It's not sharp. Okay, it's a little bit sharp. This is something to make, like, I don't know, a circle or curly metal clips, something like that. But you can use a pencil, or I don't know. You have to be creative there. Okay, This is the bad one, this is the good one. I'm going to position this, making sure that the longer leg is to the back of the keybed. Okay, and then you have to make wonders to start pulling it on here, because it's kind of difficult. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. If you apply, oh, okay. If you apply a little bit of good pressure, you first align the bigger ones, as you can see here, in the bigger holes, and do some kind of massage or something like that to stimulate the little legs to go in also. It's kind of difficult. You have to apply a little bit of pressure, just enough not to deform the rubber that is going in, but enough to make it going in like softly or something like that. Okay, so these ones are trickier, the ones in the middle of each rubber contact. As you can see, they are like grouped in fours. Okay, I'm going to show the one that I saw in the web page, that maybe are going to be enough to fix this in the future when they arrive. Okay. Let me see if I can make it go inside. Okay. You have to be creative, guys. This needs to, okay. Okay. I got a little bit of grease on these fingers, so make sure. Damn it. That's the only problem with these keybeds. To work with these keybeds, that there is a lot of loose grease, so I did contact this here and just got a mess. I'm going to wash my hands again, not to be sure not to bring grease to the contacts. Okay. You need to make sure that this is pretty flat. You have those little legs in the front and in the back, and it's not easy to make them go inside, but once you do, it should get like very flat to the sensors itself. Okay. There you go. And I'm going to repeat that here. The longer leg, these sensor things, as you can see, they are longer in the back, shorter in the front. The long one goes to the back. Make sure you don't have hair or dust in the sensor. Don't use alcohol. Okay. Fortunately, the A key is going to be here, and I don't use this part that much, so hopefully it's going to hold until I can get my hands on new rubbers. Okay, this part is tricky. I didn't need the pointing thing. Okay, just my hand and a little bit of care and love, and everything goes in. You need to know how to touch and how to, pull the things off, and everything is going to go inside. Okay, so be gentle, be firm, slowly start to go in. If it doesn't want, you need to stop, but at some point it is going to start to, okay, accept the bits in, if you are gentle enough. Okay, and everything is going to fit in. Okay, jokes aside, just okay. You need to not touch the grease in these parts, because then your fingers are going to get oily, and you need to your fingers as clean as possible to not contaminate the rubbers and anything. I'm going to pull this one off to get a little bit more of room. Maybe this little thing is going to help to flatten it out. Yeah, it helps a little bit. You need to make sure that every single one is in and very flat to the surface of the sensors. Same goes here, very flat. And there you go. Okay, hopefully it's going to give me a little bit of oxygen. Yeah, this one is the problematic one. And then just pull in the black keys. This one should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. This one goes in. I'm going to look forward in the keys. This is the 3. Just pick one and you will see the number on top. This is 1. This one is 1 here. Oh, I had to pull this one off. Clean this side, clean this off. This is the second one. Damn it. This is the 4th. And of course this is the 5th one. And then the white keys. This is G2. Need to clean them off a little bit in the top. Don't clean this part underneath, neither this, just clean a little bit the top. And G2. This is A3. This is B4. This one says F1. This is C5. I don't know, they have like a strange numbering that I am starting to understand. I believe it starts in F, F1, G2, A3, B4, C5, D6, E7, F1, G2, you know, and the black keys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I don't know, strange, but it works for them at least. A little bit of this out of here. C5, this one. C5. This one is probably the one from here that I took first. E7. B4. next one is D6. And there you have it, the same on the other keys. And assembly. Just clean the top, don't clean the bottom end, neither this, just the top. This is, no, the black keys first. You see? This is the 4 one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, these little hinges going up are the black keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one goes here. The 1. The 3rd. The 2nd. The 5th. And the white keys, C5. Just clean a little bit the top. A3. D6. F1, C5. This must be here. The C. And the E7. Where it is? E here. And the B4 goes after A, and G2, the only one missing. And there you have it. Now I'm going to back to assemble. Oh my god, my back. I'm old. Okay, just put it in place. Hold it against the floor and bring a few screws in to allow for it to stick to the keybed. I don't know if I am putting this in the right place. It seems though it would be easier in a keyboard stand, but let me check. Maybe I can grab this here. I'm going to put this on top of here. I don't want to stress the cables and everything, so there it goes. Okay. Just hope you are following me. You're following me on what I'm doing. Okay, the first goes in. And the second one should be easier. I'm going to put this a little bit back, a little bit forward. Just trying to see through this and putting up a little bit the keybed so I can find the screw hole. Damn it, where is it? Present it and screw in. And everything fits. Don't be hard on the keybed, just hold with the hand and put a few more to tighten it up. It goes in, it goes in, so you have the sides and the middle secure. Don't tighten them up that much. And there you have it. And it's matter of putting everything. I'm not going to make this video any longer, and just assemble everything and put it back to work. Maybe I'm going to unpause the thing after I have everything on place to put the flex in and to check a few things. Okay, I'm going to bring it up. Okay, you have to align this little cable here because this is the aftertouch. You have to pull this flex in. Never let this go because it is going to strip out your flex cables. And close the lid. Just be gentle and be firm. Okay. Just present all of the screws in the back and in the sides. Don't tighten them up because you will need to make some adjustments later on to make everything fit. But that's basically it. You see, it doesn't fit at the first time, so you need to make little adjustments. Wow. Screw them in and turn them like 4 to the losing side. screw them in just to make everything even. If you want, you can turn them off and test if everything is going on well, and if it does, then you can tight every single screw, and that's it. I'm going to show the page I found to see if you have any experience purchasing from them. Up to now I have a little bit of yellow and red flags because you have no proper contacts, emails or contact formularies, but you have the accounts, the bank accounts very well described. So that's kind of fishy for me. So I'm going to check if it is a good place or not in Facebook and ask a few questions and see if I can proceed to purchase. Like I need to purchase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and manually strip them down. I don't know, maybe I will have to do something there because I have this key repeating here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Hopefully I don't have to switch these ones. So I'm going to purchase 6 rubber strips of 12 parts and be able to switch most, the ones that I use the most, which are these 4. Well, I have to switch this 5th one because now this one have the bad one, but maybe I don't need to switch this 4, but I will switch these ones. So see you in the next video. No, see you in the web page video. Okay, part of the video. So see you. Okay, funny enough, swapping the rubbers from side to side did prevent this from getting stuck, but also this I did swap, I believe it was this one with this one. So swapping them also prevented the damaged one to get issues getting stuck in. So win-win situation, but we still need to check if I can purchase new rubber contacts for the Numa Expiada. Okay, this is the page. I did send an email via the contact form. They have one, and they replied like a very generic reply saying that it is what it is, they cannot answer questions, and they offer what they offer in the page, and if you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, don't buy. So maybe I will have to risk a little bit of money to see if they work and post them later. It seems the triple contact, I did the measurement and is very near to this measurement, 22.7 something. They are not exact, but I mean the measurement is not pretty on point, and they are not measured exactly perfectly well, but it's very near, so I guess it will work. So let's see.